Hey guys, before I get started, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna do this video in the vertical. Let me know if y'all like this, because I know a lot of people just watch this on their phones, so this might be a little bit better for them. So I got these parts in from Kydex Holsters. I will put the link to their Instagram and their Telegram in the description. I ordered these, I think back in May. And they had to, make some parts and get them in from wherever they get them from, and then ship them to me. They're in Belarus, so it took a little bit, but it was worth it. Let's see. So I guess I'll start off. Someone asked me to assemble these in on camera, so I'd already assembled some of this stuff, and I was like, well, let me go back and kind of go over what exactly I did. As far as the magazines, it's really self-explanatory. Here is like a base plate here. Your magazine obviously will be like this. You just push this down with like a punch or whatever and slide it forward like any other mag comes off. There you go. Now to install the +2 mag extender, I've already removed it. You'll see there's a set screw back here. That kind of does two things. It keeps the magazine forward from backing out, and it also, I believe, will create tension here so there's no wobble. One thing to note as well, if you are not running these, if you're not running one of these or their other grip with the modern magazine release, it's going to have a thumb style magazine release. Where's the other? I saw there's another washer in here. You're not going to be able to remove your mag. So if you have a factory Makarov, and you won't be able to reach this to remove it, obviously, because see, it'll block it. Now you'll be able to reach something in there and pull it back, but kind of defeats the purpose. So make sure before you do that, make sure you get some a set of grips that will work with these magazines. Okay, so let's go ahead and it's as simple as that. Oops. Slide it forward. Of course, now that I'm trying to do it on camera, there we go. Easy peasy. There it is. Then you just take the set screw, there it is. And screw it in real quick. All right, let's call that good for now. One thing to note as well, I also ordered the Kydex holster inside the waistband holster. Now, over there, they only have the O-Light. So I asked for the TLR sub from Streamlight for a holster like that. And unfortunately, they don't have access to the Streamlight over there. So I went ahead and just ordered this Boulder Mini. I've never had an O-Light. We've all heard the stories about them, but it was cheap enough. Got the holster, figured I'd give it a shot. Now, here is the trigger guard. When you get this in, the trigger guard, it's all one assembly. They even give you this, and they give you a free punch that goes along with it. And all you do, I already did this because it's kind of a pain to do on camera because you have to kind of hold it, the tension, because you have that spring right here inside the Makarov. So when you knock this pin out, you pull this out, this spring will it won't shoot out, but it kind of just comes out just a little bit. And it's got a lot of tension. So you got to push, you'll basically put it like this, and you'll push here, and you'll knock this pin back in. Now what I did, I just used my punch. I put the punch through that, basically use it as a chase punch. and just chase pin and just and got it in that way. But anyway, so it's as simple as that. Simple as just swapping out the pin, taking the old one. Well, it's the same pin, but taking it out, taking trigger guard off. Here it is. It's that simple. Put this one on, put the pin in. Now you'll see, oh, it's not even. Well, that's because this is actually a button. It pushes back this locking block. So you'll push it, there it is. And then you will tighten it down like so. And there you have it. I hadn't even installed this Olight yet. I'm guessing you just do that. Let's see here. Oh, I might have to, no, that's good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, got a little laser, as you can see. Pretty nifty. Okay, let's do the next part. I hadn't even looked at these grips yet. Let's see what this is all about here. Okay, so you'll have the grip. Looks like there is a lanyard loop. This is the magazine release. I'm just kind of looking like how it's going to go before I do this. All right, 1 second. Let me always do this. Always start a video and then don't have everything I need. I guess, you know what? Let me take this back off real quick, just so it's a little lighter. Oops, my bad. Oh, come on, you. Oh, this is tight. That's what she said. There we go. Now, looks like this one doesn't come with a screw, so we'll utilize our factory screw. Looks like there's a washer. Let's go ahead and install the washer just to see. Let's see how this is going to work out here. I see how this is going to... Interesting. So your magazine release is simple. Looks like you'll just push. It's just a piece of metal. You just push and it'll release it there. Let's put these grips on. These are Dozor grips. I'm really not sure. Hold on. Oh, I see. Well, there we go. Sorry about that. Very cool. Okay, let's install the screw. Sorry, I am not good at looking over the camera. Man, that's cool, huh? Wow, these grips feel really good. This nice ledge right here. Let's see how this this works. Oh, that's awesome, guys. Check that out. Let's put the whole thing on. Whoo! Sheesh! As bushwhacker survival would say. Check that out. And look, just drops free. Sheesh! So, I think what I'll do though, because lanyard loops are pointless, and I can see how that might get in the way. I'm going to remove this grip again. Uh-oh. If I can. Uh-oh. Well, I might have to fondle with it later. I probably should have put some little oil underneath it because it's tight. Anyway, I'll fix that later. What I'm gonna do is, I don't want this to go too long. I'm gonna take the grip off. I'm just gonna flip this up inside the grip. That way, let's see, I could probably just, there we go. There we go, look at it. Probably just do a little bit more. See, I just tucked that in there. Bam. Now it is out of the way. I really need to pay attention to the camera, make sure I'm getting all this on there. Screw this back down. And look at there, drops free. You can see you got 10 rounds plus 1, 11 rounds. That's pretty sweet. Holster. Oh, check that out. Check that out. Boy, I tell you what, I'm impressed with this this DP Kydex holster stuff for the Makarov. This is pretty sick. Here, let's I don't know if you can see the laser. Let's see. Doom. See the laser? Pretty cool. Oh, it's pretty close. Hey man, it's legit. So what I'm thinking about doing, I got this spare slide here. This spare slide I got from a guy, he's a Makarov collector. This just came as a parts kit. There's no frame, so I'll never have a numbers matching gun to go with this. But this is a special edition arsenal, nice and blued. I'm thinking about sending this off to 2C over there in California, having them mill it for an RMR. But man, it's such a nice blued. I don't know. I might just stick this on here, run it like that, huh? What do you say? We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send this over to the DP Kydex on. They didn't send this for free. This is I bought all this. I've been waiting on it for a while. So this is as usual, this would be an honest take on the product. But obviously I haven't used any of it yet, just assembled it. But just looking at it, boy, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's really cool. The grips feel really good in the hand. The magnets are, my kids are starting to laugh. Everything fits really good. The magazines, you'll have to adjust that set screw a little bit, make sure they're nice and tight. But yeah, man, I like it. If you, they do have these all for sale on eBay. So you get them on eBay, but if you reach out to them on Instagram, they're able to do more, it seems. They got different, like the holsters, they got different, they could put like Gucci, LV on there, basket weave and stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will go out and shoot it after a while, and I'll let y'all know. Take care.